Right, I'm here again with my hat on this time. Absolutely freezing. My hands are numb. Right, snow and lots of it. Well, not as bad as America, like, but still snow. Anyway, right, regarding this, I've took these off. Them to reveal this. When I looked at this at the start, I thought, why is it so thick? But after peeling back the old cloth, it's only a bit of 2.5, maybe 3mm ply. So that'll all come off. Just letting you know, also, it's going to be hard work holding camera and showing you exactly what to do. So what I'm going to have to do is do it in short bits, keep showing you how again on every, say, half hour or so, and stitch it all together. So if the video jumps or decides to go into something else, you know that's the reason why. So today I'll be taking all this off, ripping all this out, checking behind there. I might take that off there because obviously the water's coming in somewhere and there's no obvious. So I'm going to, like I say, I've ordered fiberglass coming tomorrow, and I'll do that. So, right, just to put you in the picture, that's what I'm doing today, taking all this off, all this crap. I wonder if it'll work better that way. Oh, it does a bit, doesn't it? Anyway, so yeah, that's the procedure then today. Right, so I'll start filming again in another half hour. Oh, I'll just show you this. Nasty. Back a bit early, only a couple of minutes. Just have to show you this. Look at the state. There. Gone. Obviously it's been attempted. I must be mental. Oh dear me. And looking at that, it looks like that crappy polystyrene shit. Look at that. It's them little tiny bubble stuff. So it looks like I'm changing insulation and all. Oh wow. Anyway, I just had to show you this. Horrible. In a bit. Back again. Took all the, well, I'll call it Essien, and it's clear what's happened. There's a rail underneath here, on the an aluminium rail, and there's also one there that goes that way. So what's happening is the water's been coming down. It's also been coming in here, and it's just over ears, and we're driving, it's just pushed the rain or the water back. Then it's gone on here. You see watermark, and it gradually gets smaller as you get on. Then what's happened is, though, it's obviously got to this side, and that's how you've ended up with the rot under there. It's actually pretty solid there, but it's obviously gone down behind and run down. So that's the thing there, right? Yeah. So looking at this, look, that's not the same. You can see where watermark is. It's coming down through rail, and obviously we're driving. It's been pushing it back. Is it called centrifugal force or something like that? Anyway, yeah, and it's just like you see, and it gradually gets smaller, and it's done exactly the same down there. Look, and then it's running down there to the bottom. It's a shame, really. I'm going to have to remove this top, this 2mm ply. because I don't know how far the rot goes down there, but we're going to find out, aren't we? Because this here is solid, but obviously I'm going to have to do the rail, which obviously at the back, and the rail screws in obviously to something which will be the frame. Should be a frame. Now if that frame's rotted, then the aluminium rail has not to screw to. So people say, do the ceiling first. Well, you can't, because if you start screwing in, then you're not going to get the battens off. So you're better off doing this first, and then immediately after sort out your rail and screw it to the new fixtures. Solid. It's horrible, isn't it? I've been laughing to myself, thinking what the hell are you doing? Right, so I'll get back, I'll get these boards off and then do another clip. Cheers. Hello again. Just a bit of an update. I was taking this out, as you know, this, and then I can get to the rot down the back there, but I thought to myself, where am I going to put everything when it's done? So I've took the bed out. Took all that out. Obviously there's that damp there. It actually runs all the way along, then obviously up there. You can see where it's coming in anyway. So yeah, just a small update, that's all. I started taking the ply off the top, which I think is stupid, because it's solid, it's good, it's alright. So after an inspection, if you look underneath there, there's a bolt, and there's one there, and there's also two here, there's one there and one there. You can see them at top. Hopefully if I undo them underneath, I should be able to take all this out all in one, because there's not anything anywhere else holding it in place. So hopefully, because the insulation's good as well, it's just a waste. So what I'll do is cut it down here, put a fresh piece of ply in, because I'm covering this anyway with Veltrim, so that four-way stretch stuff, you know, and then I'm going to put a board over the top with an inch, so as I can make it into a double bed, if you will. Right, yeah, so I'm going to try and get this off all in one, and if I can, that'll be brilliant, absolutely superb. Also I'm Veltrimming walls in the bed area, this bed area at the top. So what I might do is just cut above and then a bit of an angle there, and then just plain ply that, because like I say, I'm Veltrimming it anyway, so it'll make no difference what it looks like as long as it's dry. Also here, just use plain plywood rather than this here posh stuff that you put up walls that's already vinyled. So anyway, yeah, so I'll get that off and I'll get back. Hello again, just a small update for anybody who's going to try this. I've been trying for at least half an hour now to try. I've got took the bolts out, there were one there, one there, one there, don't forget the washers, and one there. Right, anyway, right, so I've been trying to prise it out. It is going to come. Right, what I didn't realise was this metal plate here curls underneath. I thought it was just holding this here rubber. Can you see that? There's like a, oh you can't see it, oh you can, there's like a rubber, and what that rubber is, it's actually this tin under here, and this is actually around that tin. So I'm trying to prise it up, I can't. So stupid mistake, but I mean I've never taken one out before, so right. So yeah, just so before I forget, Because if anybody's going to try this and they start riving and tearing and like I've just done, then it's going to be for naught really, because that has got to come off. Okay. It's getting a bit dark now, so I'm calling it a day. I've had enough. This is a bastard to do. Real bastard. But anyway, I'll leave it now till tomorrow. I'm going to upload all these, and then yeah, once I get this out tomorrow, I'm going to have a do it taking them cupboards out. I've got a full wall to go at. Right, see you later peeps.